My name is Tom Coons, and some of you may or may not know that I was the past president of Century 21 Worldwide Organization. And what you're about to see, I think, is going to be the best product you will ever find as a professional real estate agent. The product's called Agent Control. If you don't have a website, or even if you do have a website, what you're going to see here is, in my estimation, what I believe has all of the tools and systems that any agent needs to service a buyer or a seller in the marketplace. So sit back, get ready to enjoy this product called Agent Control. Take a lot of notes, ask a lot of questions and challenges, because what you're going to see is how easy it is to get into the 21st century and have an unbelievable website for yourself. Thank you, and here's Agent Control.
Hi, I'm Mark Kaufman, President of Up Creative. Welcome to Agent Control. What I've developed here is a product for agents to truly give them control. Thus the name Agent Control. What I wanted to do was give you a product that not only gave you the tools and technology that you needed, but gave you the training you needed to be successful. Sure, you know you need a website. Can you name one business in the world that doesn't have a website? And you as an agent, you are your own business. So it's imperative that you build and brand yourself as a business. The top agents in the United States all do one thing in common. They build a brand for themselves. What that means is they create a name associated with themselves so that when people in their market think of real estate, they think of them. And that all comes from building a brand. Agent Control is around giving you the tools you need to build a brand, but also giving you the training you need to show you how to build a brand. In Agent Control, once you sign in, you simply sign in from agentcontrol.com, and you're taken to your own unique user control panel. Now, your user control panel runs every part of your business, and we've made it in this really simple to use control panel. So you don't need to be intimidated. You don't need to have a webmaster that you got to send requests to. You really can run your own website, I guarantee it. By going to just my website, you'll go into the Agent Control website feature. Now, the Agent Control website feature is very easy. We call it real-time live. What this does is show you your website exactly as you see it online with just simple edit buttons. You want to edit something, you choose Edit Greeting, and then you're able to go in and drop in videos, photos, and do everything you need to do whatever you want. And in Agent Control, we give you videos everywhere. Like, click here to learn how to add videos into your website. The video opens right in the screen, so you're easily able to watch the video and then implement it into the window. Now, you navigate throughout your whole website the same way. For example, when you want to go into your blog, you simply click Blog, and then you can go and add a blog. And the window opens, very simple, add whatever blog that you want. Now notice I have it say Communities, because that's simple. I can change my website pages by going to Edit Section Titles, and I could go to Communities, and I could easily change this to My Blog. Now you'll see the change instantly happen, and now my website says My Blog. So I go to My Blog, and now I could even change from Communities page to My Blog. But I made it a Communities page to show you that I don't have to necessarily have a blog page. I could make this a community page where I put community information. Now all your follow me's are on here, so the Agent Control links to your Twitter, your Facebook, your cell phone. We incorporate texting features everywhere so people can reach you instantly on your website through texting, as well as all listings. Now watch this too. To set up your MLS search, you simply go to your search for homes, you click your Edit Your IDX, choose California as your state if you're a California agent, click Submit, and that's it. You're already completely integrated with the California MLS. And to show you, I can go to Preview Website at any time to launch my live online website that the public will see. Now also, my website is completely in Espanol. I can translate my entire website over to Spanish with one click of a button. And notice it's not just my text. My web pages, everything is transferred into Spanish. Okay? Now that I can see what I'm doing, I can go and see exactly how my public is going to see my website, okay? So now let's look at all these other features that Agent Control gives you as well, okay? I can go in and change my website at will too by going into Change Website, choosing a different theme anytime that I want, and choosing any background image for that theme. Now I have all of these images to choose from, but guess what? I can customize it even more. By clicking here, it'll automatically launch my mail browser, and I can send an image to the Agent Control support, and within 24 hours, I'll get an email back that says, your image is now available for that template. And we'll add your image into this list to choose from, so you can truly customize and have whatever website that you want. For right now, I'll choose that background image. And as you can see, in seconds, Agent Control just completely changed my website. In seconds. Now everything's loaded in too. I can go in, I can change my titles, my company logos, whatever I want, I can change at any time simply by choosing the buttons. And then again, I can go back to preview website to actually see how my website looks online for my customers. Now that I've actually integrated the MLS, watch, I go to search for homes, and within seconds, I have a full California MLS search for all the cities in California for people to be able to search for properties. Very fast. I found 125 properties in Agora Hills. Now I'll view this listing, and Agent Control will display your listings all over the internet and everywhere you share it with property details as well as maps and local business reviews from Yelp, including shopping, home services, health and medicals, arts and entertainment, and a lot of other features. Now what's really exciting is we created this Air Report information button. Now this is a web program that scours all the information on this neighborhood. So if I click it, you'll see I'm taken to a page that I can email to my customer that has my logo and my name and brand, and it's all the information you could possibly imagine about that neighborhood. How much people pay for houses in the neighborhood, who's renting, who's owning, ethnicities, crime rates, local grocery stores, liquor stores, school information, just every possible information, even who's married and who's single in the neighborhood, drive times to work. So any information your customer could want, you'll find in this gigantic Air Report that you're able to send out these links to your customers as well too. So it's a very powerful tool for you as an agent to use to be able to really know the market, because information is power. When you go to a homeowner and you're on a listing appointment and you know more about their neighborhood than they do and they lived there for 10 years, it's a very, very powerful tool, okay? So now I'm going to go back to my website and I can change a lot of things. Like we give you tons of feeds. Like I've made it trending now, but again, if I want to call it something else, I go to my edit my section titles. I can disable the page, or I can change it to news feeds or whatever I want. So I'm going to save that, and you'll see my page changed to news feeds. So now I'm going to click on news feeds, and we give you tons and tons of feeds for you to be able to choose from. So all I have to do to add a feed is to go into add feed, and we have Full Riz Media, which is all real estate products. So it's daily news, buying and selling, question and answers, financing, home ownership. As you can see, there's all these feeds to choose from. So when your customers go to your website, it's already loaded with information that you don't have to worry about changing. So for example, on this test website, I'll go here, look at all these news feeds. And I have weekly videos. I have tons of real estate information for my customers, so I don't have to worry about doing anything. We make it super simple for you in Agent Control. And using your website is that simple. Now, aside from your website, you go back to Agent Control, we've incorporated all of the tools that you need. Now, My Listings starts off by going to Account Settings, and you simply put in your MLS ID number. Once you've plugged in your MLS ID number, your listings will automatically come into Agent Control, and you can update the MLS anytime you want. So if you make a change in price on the property, you can quickly go and update the MLS and change that price. And everything in Agent Control is dynamic. What that means, if I make a change on this listing, and I've already shared it out all over the internet, the change will automatically take place everywhere I've shared it. So I only have to make the change in Agent Control. Now we give you all of these features for managing the listing too. And as you can see, it's simple. I click Manage Listing. Now everything I'm doing in this control panel is just for this house. Now I can add and edit media, and of course it'll bring all my photos in from the MLS, but I can add more to it because we don't have restrictions like the MLS does. I can even drag and drop the photos in the order that I want them. I can change titles. I can retouch the photos. I can do all kinds of amazing things, and I can do that with the videos and with virtual tours as well too. Now I also have edit listing details. This allows me to do a really cool things that I can't do in the MLS, like put banners over the main photos of the images. For example, let's say I want to say price reduced. I could put a price reduced overlay banner over the main photo of the property, and like I said, it's dynamic. So everywhere I've already shared the listing will have now a price reduced banner on it, or caravan, or whatever I want to put as a banner. I can also track all my transactions here in the property profile. I can track escrow, the mortgage company, or I can track all my offers. I can activate, deactivate. I can set tasks for the property. I can even build a flyer for this house in 2 seconds by using the Agent Control Flyer Builder. I can simply choose a vertical, a horizontal layout, and then I can walk through a program that watches the flyer being built to the right as I'm going through and walking through and doing it. It takes seconds. Now here's the real magic of Agent Control too. I go in to share this listing. All of our competitors out there, Superlative, Top Producer, Lone Wolf, Birdview, whatever real estate product you can think of, they give you 4 places to share your listing: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and WordPress. We understand how powerful links are and how powerful they are to SEO. So we slaughtered the competition by giving you 300. You can share your listings to any one of these 300 sites with one click of a button. And all you have to do is set up a free account once. Once you've set up an account one time, the system will automatically post your listing over there. You don't have to log in again or do anything. Agent Control will remember everything. So Agent Control gives you all these amazing features for your listings management and to control your listings. Now as well, going back to the main, we have complete CMS contact managing that allows you to import your entire address cards. We have a whole Connect system that allows you to market with text messages. We have drip campaigns, e-cards, newsletters, e-blasts. We have everything that you could possibly want for your marketing. We even have a lead manager system where we capture leads from 16 points and send you email notifications to all your leads. And you can also go into your lead manager and manage your leads from Agent Control as well as from your cell phone on the fly. And everywhere in Agent Control is these little videos. Every single section opens up a video right in front of you so you can get tips and tricks on exactly how to use the system. Okay? We also have the Library Manager, which is your portable internet system. It's an intranet system. You can upload anything you want, keep all of your digital files, and become a paperless agent. Now notice we also have webinars and coaching. Now this is where the product really comes into play. We don't just give you the product, we want you to be successful. So we're constantly putting up webinars and training services that are all free to our customers that you can watch anytime you want. And they're products like how to make money from Facebook, how to create 500 likes on your Facebook fan page, how to make money from social media, how to use business directories, and how to close deals with for sale by owners, for expired listings, and to create a brand and get into your public schools and churches. We show you how to become a successful agent using the tools of Agent Control. We don't just want you to own our product. We want you to be successful with our product. We want you to be a top earning agent. Now we also have full Google Analytics for your website. So you'll be able to track users. And remember, on your website, you control everything. You can even have your own banner space. And we talk about and teach you how to use that to your advantage to not only create income, but to increase your brand. So with Agent Control, we try to give you everything that you need in Agent Control to be a successful agent. And tons of webinars, tutorials, tips, and places for you to go to learn to be successful. All we ask that you give it a 90-day try. We are so vested in this product that we don't try to trick you or trap you with a one-year contract. You can quit anytime you want. You're on a month-to-month contract. We just ask that you give it a solid try for 90 days because we know if you put 90 days into this system, it's going to make you money. If you're not happy after 90 days, you simply click the support and contact button and put I want to cancel. We don't try to upsell you or we don't try to keep you around. We'll give you an email back that says, thank you for trying Agent Control. Your account is now canceled. Because we believe in our product and we know you're not going to cancel. Now, we also have a complete property website system where you can get entire Agent Control accounts just for a property. So a house has its own domain name, its own Facebook following, an entire brand just for a property. And let me tell you, that is a powerful sales tool when you're going out in your marketplace and you're selling and trying to represent people to represent their properties. It is very powerful because I guarantee you very few agents in the market are offering that kind of service to their customers that they'll create an entire brand for their website. And remember, it's not a one-year contract. So as soon as the house goes into escrow, you simply cancel the Agent Control property account. Now in Agent Control, we really do cover everything too. Your domain name, everything's covered. Now I'm going to log out and I'm going to log in as a new customer that hasn't used Agent Control yet. So I'm going to go in and log in. And now when I log in, notice the difference here. It says get your website address. Now this button is here on your Agent Control panel until you use it. Once you've gotten your domain name, then this button goes away. Now watch how cool this is. We don't just have to give you your own domain name. You can get your own through us too. So it says right here, already have a domain? Click here to point your domain name. So you don't have to get a new domain. You can use your domain name if you already have one in the Agent Control system. We give you a video that shows you easily how to go to GoDaddy or wherever you got your domain name, point the server address here, which takes 2 seconds, and then you enter your domain name here, click submit. Your website will be live in Agent Control within like 5 minutes. Now, if you don't have a domain name, you click on get your website address, and we even cover that for you. You could start searching for a domain name right here. So I could do Mark C. Kaufman Real Estate, which I know will be available because that's a big one, .com or .net. I'm going to do .com, and I'm going to click search. Now notice it's going to tell me right here, that's available. If it wasn't available, it would say, domain's not available, please try again and search again. Now if I want it, all I do is click assign. within minutes, my website will be up and live in Agent Control. And then I can set my email preferences. I can do whatever I want. Then I'll have a button here. Did you notice before when I was showing you it said preview website? That button's not here yet because this account doesn't have a website or domain name assigned to it. But look at this. I can still go and build my whole website before it even goes online. So I'm not pressured to go out and get a domain name right away. I could try different templates, different themes, and I could say, okay, well, once I build my website, I could take my time. So you're not pressured to go out and get a domain name right away. You could take your time to do it, and then that way, when you're ready, you can just point your domain name, and then you'll have that preview website button. But notice I can still go through and build my entire website while I'm doing all these things. So with Agent Control, we really do try to think of everything. Our support is second to none, and we know with this product, you can be a successful agent. And that's why we made it a value.
Okay, I know that you've got to be excited about what you just saw because without a doubt, this is the best product in the marketplace. I saw it when Mark first showed it to me, and now you've seen it for the first time. There may be cheaper products out there, but they're nowhere near the quality when you take a look at the ability to change your website, the ability to have all of the other tools and systems that go along with it, the ability to have the videos that come up and show you exactly how to make everything in your website. You know, anybody can have a product, but you have to look deeper and look at the people behind the product. And that's what we've really tried to do at Agent Control, is to make sure that the product is A1, the best it can possibly be. But once you have that, what else do you get? Well, what we've also done is gone the extra mile. We're going to put together a series of webinars that you can go out to and understand how to use Facebook and how to use LinkedIn. We're going to talk about, how do you go to schools and churches and how do you build a business? Technology is there to support the business, but you have to go out and build the business. And that's what our team is really all about, is to be able to show you, now that you have the best product, let's load that product up with the best knowledge that you can possibly have as a professional real estate agent. That's what the team at Agent Control is really all about, and we are vested in your success. MLS, okay? And that's your target to go after. Last one, with higher margins. How do you get higher margins? Then you just do the fifth thing, which is the Nike, right? You just do it. Why? Because I know exactly where I'm going to go. I know exactly all the obstacles. I've decided what I have to give up. You have to have a script. You don't wing this. You have to have a script because you want to make sure it just rolls off your tongue. And you go into the market, pay for all this stuff on a monthly basis. Anybody want to guess on it? They said it was $504 a month for all that stuff. Now, keep in mind, there are some agents paying $1,500 or so for a lot of this stuff. But this was across the country, and they averaged it out. Stephen Covey. Everybody knows Stephen Covey, right? Guy just passed away 3 months ago. Against the change will exponentially shoot ahead of their competition. So let me ask the question. In your industry, has it changed in the last little while? Now the question is this. What have you done differently?
Person as a prospective friend. That's what I want you to look at. Because I tell you this, you sell a friend, you got a customer for life. Not only do you got a customer for life, now guess what do you have? You all said you're business people. What does every business need? Sales, right? So what is the most valuable asset you can have as a business person? Salespeople, right? So why aren't you looking at every single customer as a potential friend and salesperson for you? Would you give me the $200? Okay. So why not go to the school and offer the same deal? Offer a percentage back to the PTA for every deal that you close and make that school work for you.